I love my country, the United States of America. And because I love America, I cannot stay silent. I cannot ignore what is happening, even when it is difficult to talk about. Every time I see news about conflicts far from our shores, I feel a mix of emotions: fear, sadness, and deep concern. For the men and women in uniform, for the families waiting at home, for the lives that could be changed forever in an instant. Right now, Americans are being told that a war in another part of the world is our fight. But I ask, quietly, and with all the respect in the world, who truly benefits from these conflicts? Countries act in their own interest. Nations make choices to protect themselves. And the United States should do the same. Our first responsibility should always be to the American people. Every soldier who steps onto foreign soil carries more than a weapon. They carry the hopes, the love, and the trust of their families. Mothers who prayed for them to come home safe. Fathers who wait for a smile, a word, a story from their child. Brothers and sisters who fear what the news might bring. When Americans die in foreign wars, it is not just a statistic. It is a life, a story, a family forever changed. And we have a right, no, a duty, to ask why. We must ask whether these decisions truly protect our country. Whether our leaders have considered the full weight of sending young Americans into danger. Whether they have measured the cost in human lives against the benefits for our nation. To question these things is not unpatriotic. In fact, it is the truest form of love for our country. To care deeply for our soldiers, to grieve for every life lost, to demand accountability. This is what patriotism looks like. For decades, Americans have debated how our nation should act in the world. Some argue we must intervene. Others insist we focus on challenges at home: the economy, healthcare, education, social justice, the safety and well-being of our own communities. Both perspectives come from love for America. Patriotism is not blind loyalty to politicians or parties. Patriotism is holding leaders accountable. It is asking whether their decisions protect the lives and futures of the people they were elected to serve. The United States is bigger than any administration. It is bigger than any election. Bigger than any single political moment. It belongs to all of us. And as citizens, we have the right to debate, to question, to speak, and to demand that our country remains strong, secure, and focused on the well-being of its people. I speak from the heart when I say this. Loving America means caring about every soldier, every family, every life that could be touched by decisions made far from home. It means hoping for peace, questioning war, and always putting the American people first. Because to love America is not just to wave a flag. It is to feel deeply, to question bravely, to hope endlessly, and to never, ever forget the human cost behind every choice we make.